So this is another really awesome throwback Darrel Ralph piece that I picked up at the show a couple of weeks ago. This is an old school Darrel Ralph Dragonsong. So called because the milling in the handles, if you look at it, makes a sweet dragon face. You've got this cut up here kind of outlining the horns or the ears, I think Darrel said. Then you've got the eyes there, and then the snout. Really, really awesome piece. This is an old school grail for me, for sure. These came out back in the early 2000s, I think, is when Darrel first made these. And in the early 2000s, I was in my early 20s, and I could not afford a $500, $600, $700 ballet song. I think the stainless ones were $5, and the tie were more. Sandwich construction with two-piece spacers there, T-latch. The spacers there do keep the latch from hitting the blade. Nicely done. Reversible if you want. And pocket clip. Really cool styling to the quillins. Definitely got that Darrel Ralph style. Really nice high flat grind on, I think it's probably a D2 blade. Folk guess. There's just a little hint of rust speckling down at the areas that don't really get touched or wiped down much, which is kind of a common thing on D2 over, 20 years or so. It's not technically a stainless, but it's damn close. Bronze washers. Yeah, really stoked I saw this on the table and managed to get a deal on this and the Mad Max dagger. You don't see many of these pop up. I think I've seen maybe 3 of the old school Dragonsong ballets come up. He did these in, like I said, stainless and titanium handles. And yeah, I can count on one hand the number of times I've seen these come up for sale. So they're definitely one of the rarer models. He was more known for his Venturi ballet song, and I believe he designed the Archangel for Cold Steel. The Dragonsongs were definitely made in much lower numbers. So yeah, if you have a chance to pick one up, definitely snag it. Like I said, I got a good deal on the pair. I would expect to see these go in the $800 to $1,000 range, depending on condition and whether it has the cool old school DDR pouch and whatnot. So yeah, there you go. That is a look at a freaking awesome old school Darrel Ralph Dragonsong. So stoked to have this in my collection.